and trapped emotions and anxieties and unprocessed life experiences are the source of everything that ails us.
Those emotions are just a record of the past. And when we begin to become aware of that, then we begin to retire the old self neurologically, biologically, genetically, and we begin to create a whole new self.
Go into the fold and turn website layouts into an art form with Wix Studio. Create the grid you want, shaping every section intuitively. And get down to detail with the total control and pixel-perfect precision your vision requires. Repeat your designs at scale to get the momentum your project needs. With all the flexibility to adapt your layout across screen sizes instantly. Deliver faster and set your creativity free.
Hello, Ale. How are you? Welcome, members. Hello, Tanya.
Hello, Ale. How are you? Welcome, members. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Welcome, members. Hello, Tanya.
Hello, hello. I feel like I have a reverb. I feel like I have a reverb. I feel like I have... Good morning. Good morning, members, and thank you for being here. Marella, hello. Alale, hello. Tanya, I think, is it Tanya? Hopefully I'm pronouncing your... From Norway, beautiful. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hopefully I am. Thank you all for being here. Beautiful members. I love it. Beautiful. We'll wait a couple of minutes and see if we have some more people that are going to join us. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up in the beginning. That way we're all set. Welcome, welcome to everyone. And I see everyone in the chat here for now is a member, and that is wonderful. And you know, you all have access to a question if that's something you're interested in. No obligation, obviously, and only if you're comfortable. But yes, you are all welcome to a question. But before that, we will start with a collective. You're so welcome. Thank you for all to be present today. I'm going to give it one more minute. Don't know why this is so... Bring it down one more time. I'm just adjusting technically. I'm not the best technically, doing the best I can here. But there we go. That's better. Okay. Looks better. So hello to all. Let me know where you're from. So Tanya or Tanje, or I probably am not pronouncing it correctly. You're from Norway. Where's everybody else from? If you're comfortable sharing. And I have a new deck here, a beautiful new deck, an oracle deck, an energy deck, and we're going to start with that and see if we can connect with some energies here. New Mexico, nice. New York, but live in Greece now. Beautiful Greece. How is that? Yes. Well, a lot of people have been moving around. A lot of people have been making big choices. Marella, California. Alale, you're in Toronto. Oh yes, born in Tehran. Yes, yes. I think you had told me. Yes. Beautiful. So we have people from everywhere. I love it. All right, we're gonna wait a few more minutes to see if we have more people connecting. I know it's a little early for some in California and with all the time differences, but we try to make it work at noon. Hello. Yes, big choices indeed. Yes. Trying to find my... Okay. Yes. I think for some reason I feel like, well, it's been amping up the last couple of years for everyone all over the world with the chaotic world we live in right now. Every year we think we've reached a pinnacle and we keep pushing forward, and it feels like everyone is pushed to make big decisions, whether it be in your mind, whether it be energy, whether it be logistic, family, career. I feel like everybody is forced to connect with different energies as we enter this 2024. And we keep thinking it's going to calm down, but it keeps pushing forward to our next level and forced to make decisions, whatever decisions they are, right? It's different for everyone. So yes, feels a little, but I'm going to start with this beautiful new deck. It's the Secret Garden Oracle, and it's an energy deck. And we're going to pull a card from this deck and see what energies come out. And then we'll do a collective reading on what's my next step. That is a theme that you chose this week. So I go with what you choose. Ooh, there's glare. There's a little sun here. Oh, well, look at this beautiful card. Peace. That's what just tumbled out. Absolutely beautiful. And they are beautiful cards. Peace. And if everybody just wants to ground their energy, whatever you're looking for, whatever you're trying to connect with, whatever empowerment, peace, healing you are trying to find or focus on or center yourself, let's try to center that energy and connect with each other. I'm going to read what this beautiful 22 piece card is sharing with us, and then we will take it from there. So if everybody just wants to find a peaceful area, close your eyes, breathe in, and calmly meditate on this. The key to this situation is peace. Do you get to make peace with a conflict? Peace in a relationship? Perhaps you get to make peace within yourself. Only you can determine the best way to go about, but whatever has been offered so far isn't working, maybe. No amount of stress is worth your health and well-being, so reevaluate what you've offered in the past and what you're willing to create now to restore your balance. Seek peace at all costs, for it protects the treasure of your one precious life. Let's meditate on that. Yes, so find that peace within. Yes, it's a beautiful deck, and I think that statement here, I'm just going to leave it right here, is really finding peace within whatever you're trying to push, whatever you're trying to create, whatever answers you're trying to seek, or conflicts you're trying to unblock, or trying to make sense of things and trying to make choices for your next step. It's important to understand boundaries and what you're giving and finding that equal give and take. And if it's not working, or if it's not balanced, or if you're feeling anxiety and you're asked to do something, or you're pushed, or you feel pressured to push on a path, or to make a decision, or to think in a different way, and it's just not fitting, right? Like I always say, round circle in a square hole, and it's not fitting, then it's important to reflect and reassess on who you are, what your energies are, and what you're able to give, what you want to give, and how you want to create further. Hello, hello, Bomb Bomb. Collective, yes. I love the poppies flower, yes. Hi, Bomb Bomb, and welcome to everyone. Let's get started on the collective. This is a beautiful start, and I'm so happy. Yes, this is really the type of energy right now, is to make peace ourselves, with ourselves, in any conflicts, in any new connections, past connections, wounds, healing, whatever it means for you. And it will be different for everyone. All right, let's get started. And what's my next step? What is my next step? And then, of course, I will take questions from any of our members here. And thank you for your wonderful support, members. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Bomb Bomb, for being here. That has been here from day one, Bomb Bomb. So thank you to all. It is a beautiful honor to be here and to read for you. All right, let's get started. And hopefully we have a few more people that connect. All right. What's next? What is the energy here in my next step, my next path? Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. And this Ace of Cups is really you finding that joy again, finding that comfort in who you are, or connecting to the right people, or connecting to the right project. It feels creative. If you're trying to create something, it's time. If you're trying to step into a new path, figure out what it is you want to create, or something you've always wanted to create. Start your own business. Get into that field that you've wanted to do before and maybe you had family and maybe you weren't able to, and now maybe it's time for you to get that job or to enter that community, or whatever it is. It's time to connect with the right people, and that's what the Ace of Cups is. It's the utter joy to work, because we're reading on what's my next step. For me, I'm reading this money and career, but it can be also life. It can be also emotional. And for me, this is connecting with the right people. The utter joy of working in a beautiful team on something creative, on maybe you're trying to show the world your talent, or maybe this is a talent you've never shown. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you want to start and transform a hobby into a business, or show the world your talent that maybe you have never showed before, or maybe this is a community, a company, but people, like-minded people people you can share ideas with, and also a community or a team or, again, a business, a company, whatever it is, that is open to your creativity. Hello, IVV, how are you? Right? Someone, it flows. The energy flows. The creative energy is going to flow. So you're connecting to the right people, therefore you can build upon that. It's the utter pleasure of finding your tribe or your team and building upon that. Beautiful. And it's communicating. And artistic can be artistic. It doesn't have to be artistic. It can also be emotional, sharing, caring, being there for others. So if you're in a business or you're in a sector or a field where you're helping others, guiding others, therapist, teacher, nurse, social worker, or anything that might be of guidance and help from others, it's time to move forward on that. Yes, the world. Look at these beautiful cards. Empowering. It's happening. When I say it's happening, you're on that path with the world. The world is pulling it all together, feeling in the right space, but also having a sense of accomplishment, having a sense of reaching that point where you're comfortable, you're in the right place, and these people around you, whether it be a team, whether even it's family, friends, right? It doesn't have to be a company. It doesn't have to be a business. It can also be you now feeling comfortable in your life because you're in the right space, in the right mind space, in the right emotional space. The world is about success, but not only success. It's about feeling that honor of having accomplished something or reaching the point of accomplishment. In other words, everything you've done up to now is sort of leading to the world. And it's you growing with a sense of achievement. It's a sense of fulfillment between the Ace of Cups and the world, right? Something is coming full circle. It's almost revealing your soul, revealing your emotions, revealing your artistic talent, revealing that thing that you've been wanting to do, or revealing your emotions. And it's also a sense of closure because you're at the right place now, feeling complete. So honor all those achievements. Honor everything you've done up to now because this is celebrating you. It's the joy of bringing something to fruition, bringing a goal, an idea, a job, an emotion, closure, or a goal. And even if there are challenges along the way, right? This has given you a lot of experience. So don't rush into something else. Don't rush into a next step. Don't rush into maybe 5 other things that you want to experience. Allow yourself to accept, to love yourself for who you are in this space, in this emotion. Allow yourself to be in the moment and release all those illusions about yourself of what you're allowed to do, or is it the right moment, or what you can or cannot accomplish, or what you're made for, or what people think you should be doing or not doing. Allow yourself to acknowledge your place within the world. This is what it's all about, connecting to your emotions. It's also about how you can make a positive impact or a positive difference in your community, in your family, in your world, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Look at this. My, oh my, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Hello. Yes, amazing cards and peace, right? So it's making peace with yourself and allowing yourself to release and to understand that things, you can do whatever you want. And it's important to follow your own energies, even if they're obstacles, even if they're questions, even if people surrounding you believe that you should be doing it in a different way. You only know the answer. You only know your boundaries, what you're feeling, what your capacity of, of emotion is, how much you can handle. You're the one that knows. Look at this, aligning yourself with your emotions. And here's an offer. Pentacles coming in, whatever that means for you. Maybe pentacles coming in to start that new path, to build something new, to accomplish something new, to allow new energies to come in. All new, Page of Wands, fresh energies. Hello, hello. Questions for members? Yes. Thank you, Bomb Bomb, for moderating. Thank you very much. Page of Wands, it's all new. It's excitement. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, this next step, this next choice, and again, it doesn't have to be money and career. It is what you are seeking. What are you seeking? Look at these aces. These are new energies coming in, all new beginnings, because you're allowing yourself to be you in the right space. You're allowing yourself. Remember, peace. You're allowing yourself. And the Page of Wands, is all about excitement, energies, and new ideas, going on a new adventure, starting something fresh, and a beautiful, almost like fearless, right? Exciting, wanting to connect with others, wanting to work with others. Maybe you have an idea. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's your talent you're releasing. Maybe it's your idea you're releasing, or that hobby turning into, right? Whatever it is. And you only know what it is. This is something within you that triggers you to go out and make new discoveries, to go out and do new adventures. You're seeking new. And your next move is your idea. Your next move is fresh, new. You might be a little conflicted because you're not sure you're going to get discovered the way you want to be discovered, or you're not sure people are going to connect with this idea or with your new path the way you want to, because maybe you're different. Maybe this is completely different of what you were doing before. So these are inner battles, maybe sometimes preventing you from expressing your talent to the world. It really feels like you're making peace with yourself to almost like reinvent yourself, or finally open up to who you really are and show the world, whether it be a job, a talent, an idea, whatever it is, comment if this is something you are feeling right now. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles, abundance. I love the 9 of Pentacles because yes, it's abundance, feeling financial security, but it's most of all feeling comfortable with who you are, with your choices, comfortable with your decision and who you are at this moment as you push through a new adventure. I'm trying to pull these up a little bit. It's all new and fresh with this Page of Wands. I love it. So power through and own your ideas and own who you are. One life, right? And this is sort of let the world know you exist, right? This is something that probably triggers courage, that triggers overcoming your doubts and fears and conquering obstacles, but let your ideas shine. Let your ideas shine. Well, there you go. Go for it. Right? You want to start yes, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but the King of Wands is motivated, and 10 of Swords, you're done with something. So there is a sense of release. There's a sense of release, of something that might have been difficult, can be the end of a job, can be the end of a cycle, can be the end of something that was hard, hurtful, but you're coming into your own. This end of cycle here, 10 of Swords, maybe you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Maybe this is a boss. Maybe this is a family member. Maybe this is someone you had to deal with. But that triggers the energy and the courage to start your new adventure and to push forward on something completely new. Let's see if there's another card that wants to come out. Or more. Yes, and we have the Empress, creating. All about creating. All about emotional abundance, empathy, but most of all, understanding. That's what the Empress is all about. Understanding who she is. Understanding that it's time to push forward and create your own. Love the Empress. Love the Empress. She is, she signifies those connections with feminine energies, right? She calls on you to connect with your feminine energy. Create beauty around you. Create what you desire around you. And connect with all your senses, because this is discovering new ways of expressing yourself, new ways to express your talent creatively. Exactly what I was saying. Show the world who you are. If you're waiting to decide about your next step, what is it going to be like? What can I do? How can I create more in my life? How can I find that new job? How can I show the world who I really am inside? Look at all facts, right? Connect with your soul. Connect with people, like-minded people, with the Empress. You're surrounded by beauty, and connect with gratitude for everything you've done up to now. You're growing. You're growing in your creativity. You're growing in who you are. That's what the Empress is all about. I think you have a much deeper understanding of who you are today as you move into this next step. You're in a period of growth, which all you have planted up to now is sort of coming together. So take a moment to reflect on everything that surrounds you, right? And everything you've created up to now, and continue to build on this energy to have even more. And allow yourself the time and space to enter that different frame of mind, that different energy that is yours, only yours, so you can show the world who you are. It's vital. It's vital for your growth, and it's vital for your well-being. 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. So it feels like you're building something, that you're not alone. Maybe it's a team. Maybe it's a team effort. Maybe you're building your business. Maybe you have an idea and you're collaborating, or you're joining a company, or your next step is to be part of that community, part of that group of people. Maybe you're going back to something. Maybe you're working with kids with the 6 of Cups, or maybe once in a while you have that nostalgia of the old times, back home, closer to family, what it was all about, right? How you connected, and how maybe your life path, your career path pushed you to navigate other seas, and now you're sort of nostalgic, or nostalgic of your childhood, of your hometown, of your home country, of your family. Or maybe you are reuniting with someone, or reuniting or moving closer to your family, or reuniting with friends or reuniting with family members, or maybe even starting a family business or going back to something close to your heart, something you really wanted to do back in the day, and now you finally are able to connect with it and start with it. Something that's what the Six of Cups is all about. Hello everyone, hello anyone that is just dropping in. We are on our collective. Hello, hello. On our collective of what my next step is, empowering oneself to make that choice or to believe in oneself and believe in oneself that we can push forward whatever it is that you want to make happen. Membership has yes, thank you, Bomb Bomb. Membership perks or perk is one question during the live. All right, let's see if we have a few more cards here, and then I will see if anybody has a question. I will read your questions once I finish the reading. All right, here we go. Yes, we have the Ten of Swords again. So it feels like the end of a cycle. If you're at the end of a cycle, painful cycle, right? Can be anything. Can be painful emotionally, or the loss of a job, or just realizing that it's no longer for you and the shoe just doesn't fit anymore. That happens, the wear and tear. That you feel you have to prove yourself over and over. Seven of Wands. A little bit on the defense, right? Having to prove yourself, protecting yourself, because choices are difficult. Obstacles. Which way am I going? What's next, right? But you're empowered to make it happen because there's a whole new beginning here. Take your time, temperance. Make sure you're mindful. Make sure you take the time and allow these new energies to come in as you connect, as you find clarity and you understand and you connect with new people, and maybe it's a new way of working, or maybe you're in a new city, in a new town. Big decision here, but I feel this sense of rising up as a collective, as everyone is sort of forced, pushed, pressured to rise up to their best self, to rise up to step up their game, no matter where you are, no matter what the situation is. And it is different for everyone. I feel like there's a global collective energy to step up the game. Personally, emotionally, intellectually, stepping up the game. And stepping up the game also means, rising up to something more important, ready to act and ready to let go that old self and stepping into a newer version of oneself, of who we really are, and how we can make a decision to change things. Big crossroads here, big crossroads. But trust that you're aligning to your path and that you're almost there. And I think that everyone has learned from their past how to shift and change, and maybe even to think differently. Think differently on, how to make money, how to connect with others, how to see others more, how to share with others more. Leaving that past behind and sort of refreshed, ready to take on the new. Big decision here. Yes, ready to take on the new. We have the Devil here, just confirming the disconnect or the toxic ties or feeling stuck. For me, the Devil sometimes is just feeling stuck. It doesn't always have to be toxic. It's just that we feel that we're in one energy and that's the way it is, and we've been in that even if it's not comfortable or not what we want, or it pays the bills, or this is what I've been doing for a long time and this is who I am. If it doesn't feel comfortable And especially if it triggers anxiety, everyone has a choice. Free will. Free will. Is it easy? No. I'm not saying anything is easy. And here there's an offer. Messages. Fresh. New. 2 pages. All about new energies. All about fresh new energies. It's about believing in yourself, but also understanding that this probably is going to push you to start fresh and to open up the doors to those other people, other opportunities, other ways, other energies, other discussions, being open to discussions, open to other possibilities. All right, let me just pull one more card on this last deck on what is my next step, and then I'll take questions. So, be ready with your questions. Members, be ready with your questions, and if you're not a member and you wish to ask a question, then maybe if you wish to, you can consider becoming a member. All right. Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. There you go. Being truly honest with yourself. No filter. Honest with your choices. Honest with where you stand right now. And even if sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's difficult to make choices, you're true to yourself with the Lovers. You know who you are. And that, as you know who you are, as you connect, right? And you honestly can, how can I say, articulate clearly what you stand for, who you are, and that no matter what, you're genuine and very clear on your choices, then the Wheel of Fortune opens up this new energy. And because you're in touch with yourself, and because your heart is open, to share emotions, and open maybe to reveal things you've never revealed before, or discuss things you never discussed before. Because your heart is open, this is sort of opening up to the Wheel of Fortune. You're figuring out what you stand for. You understand who you are. And then the Wheel of Fortune, opening up to that good karma, synchronicities, pushing forward. It's just going to get better and better from there. The Wheel of Fortune is all about movement forward, positive movement forward. You're unblocking a situation. Not only are you unblocking your situation, but you're really in connection with who you are, your new emotions. And maybe these are emotions that have been bottled up for years, from childhood, from relationships, from situations, from your movement around the world. Here, you're in a moment where you have to make a decision, or there are decisions that are made that are not always easy. You're connecting to your inner self. You're connecting to your inner emotions. And that, because you're honest and true to yourself and have opened your heart to that person, to that situation, is unblocking and finally giving you movement forward. Life is a constant change, right? Things are constantly changing. One day is not the other, right? So as you see this optimistic, right? The Wheel of Fortune is very positive, very optimistic. And as you push forward these positive energies and send out those positive vibes, and if you're willing to open up and expand and connect with others and do different, you might also be open to the help of others that maybe you had disconnected with. This expansion, these decisions, your energies are going to push you in a positive direction. Right? So even if it's challenging, accept what's happening and just go with that flow. And I think that opportunities are going to pop in as you move forward, as you decide that your energies can be different. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. Beautiful reading. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's all about choices, all about personal choices, trying to find a new job. Yeah, Janet. Okay. Well, a lot of people are trying to find new jobs. A lot of people are shifting, changing, and I think a lot of people are understanding that their life is changing and energies are changing and everything is different. And as we, especially at a certain age, and I think this channel, and I see it in the demographics, that this channel, a lot of people connect in this channel. I want to say 35 to 60, 65, even beyond. And this is a different world. And if you're still in the workforce and still looking for jobs, it's important to understand that it's a different world out there. One of my friends suggested me to be a project as an art assistant. I'm waiting for, okay, there you go. Oh, okay, that's your question. All right, let me get to your questions now. I'm going to need a couple of minutes to shuffle the cards and shift energies. So, Alale, I'll start with you. Let me see if we have other questions. Well, you'll have to put your questions in. And Alale, I remember last time. Can I have a Leo reading regarding money and career? Adlin, oh, it's only for members, the questions. Danielle Vance. All right. Okay, so hold on. I'll start with Alale. Bom Bom. Yes, thank you, Bom Bom. Thank you so much. So if anyone is interested in asking me a question, you can become a member, right? It's for members only. I have to shuffle cards, so give me one moment. So yes, anyone can ask a question if they're members. Fair game, fair game. Okay, hello, little lady. Little lady, okay. Hello. Okay. All right, give me one moment to shuffle cards, and I will start with Alale that had a question. Just remember, thank you, Bom Bom. Just remember, all questions are for members only. And if I remember, Alale, you had tried for flight attendant, right? All right, I'll do Alale and then Tanya. Tanya, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. I apologize if I am not. But I'll do Tanya, Alale and then Tanya, okay? If there's anyone that is not a member, just remember I will not take their question, okay? Yes, I know. I'm going to check out your question, Alale. One of my friends suggested me to be in her project. Is it a good choice? How would it be? I don't know if I can't answer how would be the process. Well, let's see what it gives. Is it a good choice? Okay. Is the art assistant a good choice for Alale? Give me one moment. I have to cut the cards. All right. Let me cut the cards, Alale, and I'll get right to you. All right, Alale, I am connecting with your art assistant position. Let's see what the cards give. I don't know if these are the right cards. But I will take them. Let's see if there are other cards that want to come out. Alale, for the art position. Okay. Oh, so it seems like it's a complete different direction here. There's a choice to be made with the Tower. There's something that you're not expecting. It's a new adventure where you don't have as many obligations, or you don't want as many obligations. Maybe you want to go on an adventure. When I say adventure, it can be a job, right? But maybe your next path is something where you have less obligations or no contracts or less responsibilities, because it feels like it's that you want, and you want to sort of heal or free yourself from something, right? Maybe before you had a lot of responsibilities, or maybe it was a job, or maybe it was a situation. And here with the Tower, something is pushing you in a complete different direction, Alale. You have the Hangman. So all of a sudden, there's a situation that is different. So take time to assess or reassess between the Hangman and the Tower. Because the Hangman is taking your time to understand the changes, to understand that, to see things from a different perspective. Because whatever it is that you're trying to push forward, try not to push. Surrender to the opportunity to pause and assess and reevaluate where you stand on your path before pushing. Because something new is coming in, something completely different, out of the blue with the Tower, probably something you're not expecting, right? And with the Hangman, the two together is really about taking time out of your routine to connect with a whole new way of seeing things and a whole new way of doing things. It's almost like you're stepping into something you've never done before. And something here, and it can be as small as something someone says or a family situation, and it's not bad, right? I'm not saying anything bad, but something sparks you to see things in a complete new perspective, to do things differently, to completely transform in your job, but also to make decisions. That situation, whatever it is, allows you to make your decision, this new adventure, this new job, this new position, this new path, to make this decision in a very stable, calm, healthy way. So whatever it is that you choose, it's going to be fluid. It's going to take you on a whole new adventure, because it feels like you're healing from something. And with the Star card. And this is a beautiful new surprise. This is a beautiful new moment where you can go and step into a new world, a new adventure, a new way of working, a new situation. But it's also you detaching yourself from something. There's two things at the same time, two energies at the same time, Alale. It's you wanting a job, it's you going on a new adventure, but this new adventure at the same time is healing. And whether you're healing maybe from a relationship or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with this King of Cups, whatever it is that sparks you to see things differently, it's also healing at the same time. I think you're going to start a whole new adventure here. I don't know if it's the art. Let's see. I'll pull one more card. Alale, why is the Star here? Or why is the Tower here? The Tower for me is you're just going to do something completely different. Yes, there you go. There's your ace. Whole new direction, whole new idea. You're thinking differently. It's a new environment. It's new people. So this can be an idea you're developing, or you're following someone on a whole new adventure. If that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm going to go to, there was Alale, and then there was, oh, Tanya. Tanya or Tanje? Tanya. Okay, good. So Tanya, Tanya, did you have a question? I'm going to go back up, see if I can find it. Tanya. Okay, got it. All right. I was badly treated in my last position. Okay. And I'm not sure if I'm just letting it go or go further up in the system to tell. Okay, got you. I am not okay, likely to get paid what I deserve, but I feel it is so unfair. Okay. And you want to know if you should push and tell? Is that your question, Tanya? If you should tell? And I'm sorry for anything you're going through. My heart goes out to you if you're treated unfairly. You want to know if you should tell? Oh, you're so welcome, Alale. Should I push and tell? Okay. All right. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. Shuffling. Well, I guess I found the solution for people, members, right? Whoever wants to become a member, more than welcome. We would love to have you on our team. Thank you, Bomb Bomb, for moderating. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's if you want to become a member, if you are here and desiring to to ask a question, all you have to do is go to membership, and it'll take you wherever you wish to go to. Aloha from Kona. Oh, Hawaii. Aloha. I hope you are well over there. I hope everything is calming down. All right, Tanya, let's see what we have. Yes, as Bomb Bomb says, questions from members only. And if you wish to become a member, anybody can become a member. All right. All right, Tanya, should you push and tell on your situation? All right, let's see. Tanya, ground your energy. Try to focus on what is happening in your job. Again, let's see what energies are going on. Be true to yourself. Be honest. It feels like you are. You're genuine. Knight of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, it feels like they don't want to give you money, or they're imposing. They're taking money, but they don't want to give you money. They're sort of imposing their way with the Knight of Swords, right? And you're very truth and honest, and probably a little too honest for these people. That's for sure. They want to make money. They're all about the money. Let's see. I'll pull some more cards. Ooh. All right, too many cards here. Ten of Wands, you're at the end of a cycle there. Thank you, Bum Bum. I feel like you're going to go on to something else, that it's not worth your, let me take another, that it's not worth going up. Because no matter what, they're all about the money. I want to pull a card on this Knight of Swords. What sign are you, Tanya? Should I push it? Yeah. Tanya, what sign are you? Scorpio. Okay, got it. All right. It feels like they're imposing their way, and it feels like you're going on to something else. All right, yes. Again, the Ten of Wands. You feel a lot of pressure, and you feel like there are a lot of people there, you know, that are speaking their mind and are putting all the pressure on you. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. They certainly don't mince words, for sure. I feel like you should open up to something else. I feel like you're planning something else. I really have a sense of they're all about money. They're all about the business and the pressure, and they, you know, and I feel like you're very honest in this whole thing, and that I'm not sure. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords. They're not trusted. You can't trust them. I wouldn't trust them. But it feels like you can open up to something else. Yeah, there you go. Leaving it behind. Can you see the cards? Yes. Yeah. It feels like it's emotional, but you're going on to a new path. I'm not sure. It's not my decision, and it's not for me to say, but the cards just say that you're leaving a lot of emotion behind. You don't trust these people. You're at the end of a cycle with the Ten of Wands. King of Wands, there's a lot of, that can be a manager, a boss, someone, right? Someone that is very imposing. Aries, Leo, Sag, I don't know what they are, right? But it feels like they're imposing their way and their perspective. And with the Hangman here, it feels like it's important for you to take a step back, to reassess your path, to take the time to enter a new flow and to start something new. I feel like you're going to widen your spectrum, widen your horizons. You're going to go, it feels like you're already planning something. It feels like you already have something in your mind that your next step. It really feels like that. And you have this page here, something you're actually excited about, but you're detaching yourself from this situation. I think they're all about money. I think that, but this is me saying versus the cards, that it's going to be a lot of energy spent maybe for people that are all about themselves and about money. If that makes sense, Tanya. I don't know if you're already working on something new. I don't know if you're already planning on something new, but you're very genuine in your feelings and very genuine in your approach. And if you're a Scorpio, yes, you're honest and loyal, and you want the truth to come out, and you want whatever negative is there, you want that to come out, and you want it to be fair. And I'm not sure you're going to get what you want. And so maybe in the cards here say you're moving away from that and you're at the end of a cycle, but you're moving into something fresh, new, exciting, and you're letting it go. Taking my step back, putting this, yes. Yep. Yep. Because I don't think you're going to get what you want out of them. And you're going to spend a lot of energy trying to find the truth, try to understand, try to put them, you know, in the spotlight to make them understand that it's not fair or it's not the right thing to do. And I think you're wasting your time. I think. Not that it wouldn't be a good thing, obviously. But now I understand if you're a Scorpio, you want things to come out and you want it fair. And not sure it's going to happen. Okay, let's see what else we have. Anybody else wishing to ask a question? Okay. Marella, do you wanna ask a question? Documentary, FYI, documentary is still in the early stages of funding. Green light to produce, would you like to know if you're gonna get the green light to produce, Marella? Danielle Vance, I'll get to you in one moment. Yes, okay. All right, Marella. Give me one moment, Marella. Let me just shuffle the cards. For anyone new, it's a two-part. Okay. Did we? Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Malibu. Tanya, hello, Massey. Just giving you a thumbs up. Okay. Hey, Massey. Don't know who that is. Okay. Malibu, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Wherever you guys are. Welcome, welcome to anyone here. Again, if you wish to ask a question, all you have to do is be a member or become a member if that is something you're interested in, of course. All right, Marilla. Did you do the part one already? All right, let's see if you get a green light. Green light for Marilla. Will Marilla get the green light? Let's ground our energies here. Green light for documentary. All right, Marilla. Will Marilla be green lighted for her documentary? Ah, still waiting, confusing, you're waiting for answers. You're not quite sure on something. You feel it's a little blurry and a little confusing. Still waiting for answers. Let's see if we can pull some more cards. Is there someone you're not trusting, Marilla? Maybe there's someone you're not trusting, or you're not sure, or they thought you thought you were gonna get green lighted and now you're waiting again, or something like that. Something's up in the air, and there's something I feel you're not trusting. Who are you not trusting? Or you're not trusting a situation. Yes, 10 of Swords. There's something there that either happened already, or right with the 10 of Swords, where you're disappointed. Disappointed and disconnecting with this person, with this company, with these people, whoever you're dealing with. And I feel like you're going to go a different direction. There you go. There's a choice to be made. You have to discuss. You have to sort things out. You have to weigh the pros and cons. This is something you have to discuss and figure out, because you're still waiting for those answers. And with the Hangman, like I said earlier, with the Hangman, it's taking a pause. Understanding to take a pause, to surrender, take a step back, and figure out new ways to do things, new directions. You're going to go in a new direction, and this is a new perspective to do things in a different way. I feel like you're waiting, right? The moon is uncertainties, and sometimes a bit of illusion, right? So careful making last-minute decisions, because you might not be aware of a certain situation or person or their trust issues, right? But trust your intuition so you can see beyond what is going on, see beyond what is in front of you, right? And feel something beyond the situation, rather than thinking, you know, what they mean, or why are they saying this, or why are they saying that? You're waiting for an answer. I think it's important to sort of let go of a sort of a mental block, or to let go of thinking that there's only one way or one door to make this happen. And so allow new energies, or maybe new possibilities, to come in to guide you on a creative path, to continue on this creative path. It feels like you're disappointed in something and it's going to go in a different way. Let me pull one more card. There's trust issues there. Correct? Okay, waiting for someone because person I originally sent the story to left the... Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, it's blurry and it's uncertain, and yeah, there's certain issues there where you're going to realize, or you're realizing, that you have to do it a different way, or maybe ask other people, connect with other people. Queen of Swords, what sign are you, Marilla? Queen of Swords here. Yes, so there's something happening here where your direction, yeah, with the Hangman, things are going to be different. And because you're going to choose a different path, or a different way to finance, or a different company, or different people, that is bringing you success and empowerment and pride, sort of pride, and you're going to pull it all together. But I feel like these people now, or whoever you're communicating with, you have 2 times the 2 of Pentacles, you have to sort things out. You have to, there's a lot going on there, and you're the only one that can sort of understand what is best for you. And there you go. Ace of Wands, and there's an offer. Okay, so there's an offer and a green light, but not with the people you think you're going to do it with. You're Libra. Okay. Libra. Okay, so this is, here you are. So yes, there will be an offer, and you will be rewarded, just not now, and it's going to go in a different direction with the Hangman. And it's up to you to pause for a second and reflect. There's really a necessary reflection here and introspection to see things from a different angle and put the whole thing in question to make another choice. It's almost like it imposes patience. You have to have patience And maybe you'll go back to other influences. Maybe you'll go back to people you knew before. Maybe other cultures, other countries. Maybe someone else is going to influence the situation or influence the story. Or maybe even your family. There's an offer here for sure. Or there's an influx of money, or it's manifested, because the Page of Pentacles for me is a mini magician, right? Whatever you've manifested, whatever it is you want to come in, whatever it's going to come in, just not the way you think it is, and not quite yet. You have to rethink. You have to go back to the drawing board, rethink, and take a moment to reflect. But it will happen, just not right now and in a different way. Sorry if I'm repeating. I hope that made sense to you, Marella. All right, Marella. Thank you. All right, let's see. About traveling associated. Yes. Well, it also questioned about traveling. Yeah. Yeah, yes, patience. I feel I need to just pause and release. Yes, but also I think you have to go check out different venues, different places, different people. Yeah. What you're waiting for is probably not what you're going to get. And you have to go back to the drawing board. But you will get. It will be successful, just not with those people or that company or whoever it is. Happy Sunday, Madeline. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. All right. And so let me move on to Danielle Vance. Danielle Vance. I'm interested in a lady. Kimberly. Okay. Do I have a chance? We are both Taurus. Okay. All right. Danielle Vance. Daniel. Give me one moment to shuffle, and we will answer this question. If Daniel Vance, okay, has a chance with this lady. I'm not going to mention the name, even though everybody sees it. Everybody, thumbs up if you haven't given a thumbs up. I don't know how many people are here, but thank you to everyone, and thank you to all the members from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. It's a wonderful, wonderful energy. And thank you for being part of the Card Minds team. Thank you. Hopefully more people join. All right. Daniel, give me one moment to shuffle, and I'll be right with you. All right. All right, Daniel, here we go. Ground your energies. Think of that person. Think of your person. Well, there's passion there. There is passion there. No? Okay. Seems like the person is still deciding, but there's attraction there. There's clearly attraction there. Be careful on codependency. Be careful on that honeymoon phase where, you know, everything is passion. It seems like this person is still trying to figure things out. Not quite sure. But there is an attraction there. Ooh, nice. Okay. She might, yes. Okay, Daniel. Well, it seems like there's something there, and it seems like there's an offer there, or you are very passionate about this person, and you want to offer your cup of love to this person. It feels like there's a lot of attraction there, but this person is still figuring things out. But it feels like too many cards. Let me change decks. I feel like I have to change decks. Give me one moment. Yes, they're confused, or they have other options. I feel like you are very, very passionate, ready to embark on a relationship, an adventure with this person. You're available, and they might have other options, or at least they're a bit confused and they haven't figured everything out yet. Let's pull one more card. Yes. I feel like they're there, but maybe they want more, or maybe want a different type of lifestyle, right? Because they have the Five of Cups. So they're weighing their options for now. Let me see if there's one more card here. And they're a Taurus. You're both Taurus. Okay. Oh, can be a mother. Maybe they have kids. Maybe she has kids. And maybe she's figuring things out. Maybe she has a family, or maybe, yeah, she feels like she's very a nurturing, a mother. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like that. It feels like she wants to create a family, but she's not quite ready yet, and she's weighing her options and has been disappointed in the past. Give it a moment. Give it a moment, Daniel. All right. Okay, let's see who else we have. Okay, yes, one child. Well, there you go. Yep. Yep. And so, okay. Yep. And it feels like she has been disappointed, and it has been difficult, so give her one moment. She hasn't made a decision yet. Okay. I feel as if a couple of managers from work. Oh, IVV. Okay. Am I getting to IVV? Okay, IVV. Anybody else in the chat? All right, IVV. I feel as if a couple of managers from work are taking credit for my work, and I'm not trusting them fully. Is this the case, or just my mind overthinking? Okay. All right, IVV, here we go. Give me one moment to shuffle the cards. How is everybody doing today? 6 watching. Okay. Oh, good. Good, Sheena or Sina. You're welcome. Bomb, thank you for being here. I mean, that is just wonderful. I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. Thank you. I should put you on there directly, Bomb. I should invite you. Next time I'll invite you. So you're directly on there. Thank you, Bomb. All right. IVV. Are your managers? Yeah. So you're... Thank you, Bomb. All right. Let me just shuffle this card. Thank you for everyone still here. And hopefully we have new people joining us today. All right. IVV. All right, IVV, let's see. Let's ground our energy and see what is going on in your job. Can IVV trust her managers? I don't know what sign you are, IVV. Can you give me your sign? I have a King of Pentacles here. Can IVV trust her managers? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I know not everybody knows their manager's sign. But this can be a boss, a manager, a CEO, someone with a lot of financial comfort, but also someone generous with their time, their energies, their finances. So it doesn't have to be someone with ill intentions. Libra, which is why I mentioned everything. Yeah. Well, all right, let's see. IVV, what energies? Ooh, okay. That's a lot going on here, IVV. I don't know where to put my cards anymore. I feel like, all right. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Is there a partnership here? Or a friend or someone you connect with? Or the King of Pentacles is partnered up with this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It feels like there's one person here, very calm, collected, mature, someone mature, responsible, but also installed in their career. And then there's one person a little bit all over the place. Yes, a lot going on. It feels like there's one person here. For me, the Knight of Wands represents, can be Aries, Leo, Sag, right? But doesn't have to be. It really represents an energy of someone not, not taking responsibility or making the wrong choices or making decisions without thinking clearly, a little bit all over the place. Someone nice, someone fun. Let's say maybe someone fun to party with or have have dinner or have lunch or just be entertained, but not someone really reliable in a job, in a business, someone all over the place. And it's a hello. Hello, Moyaz Flair. Hope I'm saying that right. All right, let's see. And it feels like, you're doing a lot of thinking, IVV. Are you rethinking things? Are you rethinking your path? Are you thinking of taking a pause and redirecting with the Hermit? You're looking for answers, IVV, and you're profoundly looking for answers. Do you want to leave? Because it feels like you're going on to something else. It feels like this nonsense here is pushing you to almost like reinvent yourself. You have the Magician. So you with the Hermit, oh, now this can be a Virgo as well, but I don't think it's that. With the Two of Cups, there's someone there. It can be a friend of yours or a colleague of yours, a coworker, someone you really connect with, someone. It's either two people that really connect with each other, two managers or two people within the company that really connect with each other, that are sort of one's responsible and the other one isn't, something like that. Or you are really connected to one of them and you realize this is not going okay and you're rethinking your path. The Hermit. It's all about finding the answers within, and you're overthinking this, but you're overthinking this enough to move forward on something different. It feels like you're planning something. It feels like you're planning a different job or expanding or moving or planning a new business or a new idea. The Magician, if you're doubting, IVV, you're starting something new. If you're doubting, you have everything you need to start that business, to start that idea. You have the Ace of Wands, and you've been planning this for a while. This is not new. Oh, there's a reorg going on. Okay, yeah, but okay. So it feels like you are moving into, so either you're moving into something calmer and you're starting something on your own. The Hermit can also be becoming independent or freelance, or right, because it really feels like between the Magician and the Ace of Wands, you're going onto a new path and you're expanding. So if it's not that, there's just one other scenario, or where this company is expanding, rethinking the whole thing, readapting their company to new ways, and really moving into a different energy. Again, a whole new reinvention of the company and starting from scratch. So either or. But if you're the one rethinking, you're moving on to bigger and better, the Magician, or you're starting your own thing. Let's see. Let me pull a few more cards on this. Yes. 9 of Cups. There you go. What are you wishing for, Ivy? There you go. It feels like you have an idea. You have a desire, a wish, whatever it is, and that you're moving on to that and you're creating. And even if you doubt yourself, it feels like you doubt yourself. It feels like you feel like either you don't have enough experience or you're not quite ready yet. It's not the right moment, or that connection is not quite there yet. And you don't have the capacity to start that business or to develop that idea, whatever it is. And here you are with the 9 of Cups. Whatever you're wishing for, you're getting it. So whether it's you expanding within the reorg or you, but it really feels like you're going off on your own thing. Doesn't have to be something different, but you're expanding your experience, your job. Yes, you're leaving something behind. Might be a little emotional. You might be leaving coworkers behind, friends behind, a whole situation that's emotional, but you're starting something new. Page of Wands. and the High Priestess, which is allowing new skills to come in. You might be learning, you might be taking classes, you might be taking online classes or checking online information or brain picking people that have more experience, being with people that have more experience that can mentor you, train you. Something is going on and you're stepping up your game, IVV. You're stepping up your game and you're moving into something much more intellectually important or something with the High Priestess. It's, yeah, you're stepping up your game. So either it's more responsibility, or you're taking classes to step into a new role, or you're taking classes to start on a new path, start your own business, or start a completely new career. I don't know why I'm saying that. We don't have the Tower of the Death card, but it feels like you're amping up your game. So whether you're amping up your game within this business or on your own terms, because you have the Nine of Cups, they want to move me to a group, but I feel it would set me back. I prefer to stay on my own. Okay. Yeah, it's a dual energy. No matter what, you're leaving something behind. You have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So you're moving into something calmer, less brain, less chaotic. Let's just put it that way. Less intellectually chaotic with a lot of people, a lot of drama, a lot going on. But yet at the same time, you have certain emotional attachments to these people and you're moving on to something else. But you have the Nine of Cups, so that's wish fulfillment. So whatever it is you want, you're getting, IVV. But it does, no matter what you choose, no matter what it is that you're starting, because you have the Eight of Wands, one, you're stepping into something more important, more challenging, more intellectually rewarding, but yet also something you really desire, something you've been wanting. Interesting. But you are at the same time releasing certain issues or situations. But I see you starting something completely new. Now, it doesn't have to be something completely new, your own business in another city, country, all that. It can be completely there. But you're starting something completely new. That requires more knowledge. That requires more responsibility, more understanding. You're stepping up. You're stepping up. But that requires to release maybe something emotional, right? And to understand that you're going to have to move on to something else. I feel like you're going to move into something else. As if it makes sense to you. Does it make sense to you, Ivy? You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Is anybody left? I feel like everybody's gone. 7 watching. Okay, if you're still here, thank you to everyone. Thank you for being here. Yes, it does. Okay, good. I'm happy you connected. Is there anybody else? You're so welcome. Anybody else that would like to? Bomb, did you see anybody else that wanted to ask a question? I don't know. I don't see. Oh, Moaz Flair. Yes, I don't know if you wanted to ask a question. Yes, I'm asking, fair game. Anybody that wants to ask a question. These are, I'm reading, it's not just one question. I'm actually reading. So, fair game to be a member, I feel. I think that was it. Okay, thank you, Bomb. Is that it, guys? Anybody else? We're all good for today? All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this. You're still here? Yes. Okay, Daniel, hi. But I answered your question, right, Daniel? Yes. Thank you for being here. Oh, you have a question, Marilla? Okay, go ahead. It's just fair to get paid for one's work. Yes, yes, I feel. Thank you. Okay. Marilla, did you have another question? Oh, you don't? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, oh, you'll pay more for another I can't read. Another quarter? You answered mine's already. Yeah, I thought. Yeah. Oh, you'll wait till next weekend. Okay. Okay, fair enough. All right, so I guess I answered. Oh, you're so welcome for the collective. And Bum, thank you so much for being here. I'm really grateful for you, and it cleans up the chat, and it makes me able to focus on what's important, and your help is wonderful, and so I really am grateful, so thank you. Trying to join first. Okay, Moaz Flair. Well, you can join, and you can subscribe, and if you wish to become a member, welcome, and I try to be here every Sunday at noon, so you can join us next Sunday with your question if that's something that you would be interested in. Thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you very much for all your energies, and thank you to all my members. You're wonderful. I will be putting the Sagittarius money and career out as I finish here, and the next weekly money and careers will be up later today and tomorrow. So have a great end of weekend wherever you are in the world, and have a great week, and I'll see you right back here next Sunday at 12 noon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.